Hi guys, welcome to DB Games. I'm Dan and today we're going to be opening Unbreakable by Too Many Bones. I'm really excited to get this one open. I've been waiting for it for a long time, as have a lot of people. As you can see behind me, I've got my trove chest open and ready to put this stuff away and try and fit it in. Hopefully I'll fit it all in, but it is quite a squeeze already. And I've only got this and the undertow box to get in, but I still am missing a few characters as well. I haven't got and Splice and Dice, which I don't own, which I do want to get. And of course Automaton of Shale, but I will be getting that down the line hopefully in the future. Hopefully you're as excited as I am for the lava and for checking out these new characters. They both look really cool, so if you like this video, please subscribe and consider supporting the channel. It really helps. Thanks for watching. Let's get this one open. So this is Unbreakable. Obviously, as you can see, the box is really beautiful and shows off the lava and things coming out the walls there on the side and the two new characters. And I'm really excited to get this one open. It's very heavy, so try not to hit anything when I turn it over. As you can see on the back, it says the evil scientist Nobulus Grint is dead, but the land of Daylor still knows no peace from his cruel machinations. A fierce war has erupted for control over the break, the massive subterranean cavern created by one of the mad inventors' experiments centuries ago. A brave group of Gearlocks has entered this underground labyrinth to bring peace to their lands and put a stop to the break's ancient power, which left unchecked could corrupt Daylor forever. Now, this looks really cool. As you can see on the map, there's lava, which is a new contention. And it says, for Too Many Bones, Unbreakable is the second standalone expansion to hit Dice RPG Too Many Bones, featuring two new Gearlocks, brand new lava battle mat, and the challenging baddies, inventive encounters, and strategic gameplay the series is known for. It's a perfect entry point for new players and franchise stalwarts alike. No matter your experience level, you'll find new challenges in the bowels of the break. Can you master its underground tyrants before their power bubbles to the surface? So hopefully I can, yes. I'm sure there's some mystery things in here as well. I haven't solved any of those. I need to really look into them if they do truly exist, but I do not have any of those currently. Now I'm going to struggle to fit these in the box for the trove chest, I can tell already, because I have filled the card space already, and I'm going to have to figure out how they fit in. That's not going to be easy. And there's new chips, and there's new encounter chips there, lots of enemies I can see, lots of new dice, new book, which is hard to open in the front of the camera because the camera's too low and I cannot get it to go back much further, this stupid stand. So there's a lot here. These pictures look really cool, and this is the contents. As you can see, a lot of stuff, a lot of cards, a lot of new things, introduction on gameplay and things and phases for newer players, Gearlock mats and stuff which we know about. Hopefully this is a bit better set out than some of the old ones. There's a bit of an explanation for the lava, I think, so I'll be reading about that, but I'm not going to do that now. But some of this stuff does look cool, and the art on the back's really funky. Love that. Fast hands make the work go quick, killer instinct is the trick, bravado clears the rocky glade, the fuse is lit, the entrance made. A flashbang fills the cave with light, stand ground snarls a troglodyte. The vibroblade makes a quick end, and like worm you now descend. So pretty cool little poem on the back there. I wonder what that means. So we're going to have two deck boxes. We've always got really nice cards. Oh my god, this is a very full deck. Special encounters and the Nexus Solar Plexus. Treat as skill die during battles. I'm not sure what that is, but there's some treasure stuff there and things. So we've got some special encounters and some loot cards, as they're known as. I call them treasures for some reason because I am not with it. Then there's some regular encounter cards. I'm assuming the solo encounter cards are in there as well, and then tyrant encounter cards here which get mixed in with the rest. People like rock and roll and other stuff. That says encounter cover card, and then you've got some different regular encounter cards which are useful. Obviously this game you get kind of more chips, so if you already own the base game you most probably don't need to keep these in the game as well. because there'll be a lot of stuff. There may be some repeated dice in here as well for enemy skills, like I can see poison there and a few other things that are in the base game, but also quite a few new ones, like that's new, that looks new, the snake thing's new, a lot of these skull things are quite new. So there's a lot of stuff there that's new. A lot of these things are all new for the tyrants, most probably. As per, I can't see the bottom. As per normal, you get excellent quality chips from Chip Theory Game. These chips are actually different to the ones I've got because this is the new company logo. So my chips might be getting replaced with these because they look newer. Hopefully they'll be a little bit nicer. There are of course a lot of dice in here, which as you can see there's 1 to 12, 1 to 16 there for one of the gear locks. Then there's 1 to 16 of the other, the white colour, and then you've got two sets of skill upgrade points. And then in here I believe they have the other initiative dice. I can't actually see. Oh yeah, the initiative dice for the characters are over there, so they'll be in their character things soon for me. But there's new things in here that I don't recognise, like this little token that's just moved across one of the characters' heads, and these plastic things. So these dice are all really nice. They always look really cool from Chip Theory Games. No matter which character or set you get, they're always excellent dice. They feel great. They kind of got a real nice feel to them. Brilliantly printed. Don't know who prints them for them, but these are fantastic dice no matter what set you get. Enemy skills, like I say. So you've got an extra couple of things. Well, this dice is new as well, quite nice, purely just 6 dice for any challenges or things. You've got your lock picking stuff, and this is your round tracker, which you have in the base game. That blood looks slightly different, I think, than the regular, so maybe it's slightly new artwork on the dice. And these are potentially scars for the Age of Tyranny, I believe it's called. Don't know where the other hero is. It in there? Maybe the other hero counter. Can't see it yet, but hopefully the other gear lock chip is in with the others. So as you can see, tons of dice. These dice are for defense and attack, so there's already a set of them in the base game, so I most probably won't need them in my trove chest, but I'll see which ones are newer and need stuff. Oh, there's a lot in there. There's a new counter dial which is thicker. There's 2 different coloured ones there that I don't know what they're for, so I might open them and see what they are in case they're the gear lock things, because there's not another gear lock in there. I cannot see where the other gear lock chip would be. There's definitely only the 4 round trackers in there, so hopefully these grey ones are the... Oh yeah, they are. Well, one's oh, they're both for this character. I don't know what it's called. Is it Figment maybe? Yeah, Figment. It looks like they're both for him. He's got 2 tokens, it looks like, so they'll go in his tray soon. And then you've got lots of, well, that's a much thicker day counter, which is nice. And then level 1 baddies, some level 1s there. These are more level 1s, yeah. There's a couple of level 1s that are quite cool just to check a few random ones out. So like a vile mushroom with really funky art on. A break flame soak and 2, and it's a lava golem. He looks annoying as hell already. He's a level 20, so that would be why he's so annoying and powerful. Got some cool stuff for level 5 there, which is a frogman, poison and pollute. Already annoying. Level 20 there. Let's see what this is. Oh, troll cannibal. He's got reach, thick skin 2, and taunt for any blue bones that come out. Again, quite annoying. So I'm not going to go through all of these because there's a hell of a lot to go through. But there's some Nexus baddie and the Rock, who's a main boss type character. These aren't level 20 or anything. These are your main bad guys, whose names I forget. These are all level 5s. You can try and get them in order at some point. Here's level 20s. I don't know why they're so weirdly ordered. Some 5s and 20s as well, so if I get to the end of the 5s, I can slot them in there. Pick any out at random, we can have a look at another one. There's a Troll Cave Smasher. But I'll let you explore more, if you would like more in-depth pictures of the enemies and the tyrants and stuff, please let me know. I will make a better, more in detailed video, because this would take long enough as it is already. And then we have our new characters and new battle mat in here. It will be. So take this out of the plastic. We have Figment, who starts with 4 health, 1 attack, 2 dexterity, 1 defense. It's got regular kind of setup to everyone else, 16 dice, no special things here. But he does have 2 chips, as I just showed before. So his regular chip, and then this chip, I don't know what that fully does yet, but I'm sure we'll figure that out in time. And he's a kind of grey colour. It's got things like time jump, schism, warp, waypoint. Time jump sounds cool. Chrono trigger, chrono buffer, so time travel stuff, I guess. Temporal disorienter, temporal rectifier, temporal splitter, flash rewind, phase ghost, phase wraith, cobalt claw, cobalt eye, and other stuff. So he seems like he's going to be really interesting. I'm looking forward to seeing what he does. And here is our new battle mat, the lava battle mat. The initiative meter, and what's in the back. You've got your initiative meter spaces here, and then you've got your 16 battle spaces like a regular mat. So nothing really too different there, other than the fact that there will be lava on there. And then we have Gale, and Gale is a 4 health character with 3 dexterity, 2 attack, and 1 defense, and some nice looking things on her the mat. I'm not sure, maybe her. Hit and run, sidestep, topple, gust of rockets, macro neural implant, wind funnel, tornadic barrier, blowback, sensory repair, arm cannon, percussion blaster. Lots of tech and like technology coming off of this character, which really looks interesting. And here we go, the Gale character. I'm sure it's Gale because they can use like blast of wind and things. And the artwork inside the box, as always, is fantastic. You never really open up a too many bones box without seeing some beautiful artwork, especially even like the lids. So that's the lid, and here we have the box underneath, and it makes a lovely just nice bit of extra touch to the class of the whole overall thing. The Gale's got some like cool powers: gust rockets, wind funnel, tornadic barrier, macro neural implant, like I just said, percussion blaster, arm cannon, all these cool looking things. And like before, a nice beginner build strat. It says maybe bump up your dexterity and attack to start off with, get some new skills, like build out lines of major skill like attack protocol, allows you to bring the most pain, then pick up others that complement your playstyle. So a bit of variety. Figment has got this time kind of mechanic, or difficulty I didn't look at. Seems quite easy to play in co-op, but solo a level 3. Same with Figment, but a little bit harder to play. It says level 2 for difficulty in co-op and 3 for solo. So does a few interesting things. Time jump, take a baddie's initiative, dies either directly or before or after, and move it to the top of the initiative meter and deal damage to that baddie. So based on the number for the time jump, so that's quite cool. Going to deal damage to all baddies above you in the initiative meter, so messes with the initiative meter and does damage that way. There's a new Gearlock adventure reference guide, so how to play. Routine, obviously this is the latest one, so maybe the best one to use in case any new icons and things are on here. You've got your encounter terms, dangerous darts, how to play, loot, how to do on the bottom, and then you've also got like your special baddie icons and how to do lockpicking. And the new baddie reference sheet that's what seems to be now in the nice waterproof format. And I'm not sure if the old one's like this, I can't remember. It most probably is actually. And you've got all the new terms and lingo that you may need on both sides. So these two need to go right at the top of the list. And that is pretty much everything. I haven't seen the lava chips, so I'm not sure where they are or what they look like. I can't see them in any box at the minute. Okay, not at the bottom or top. Oh, there's maybe one. I think that is potentially a lava chip there. So might be worth having a little look at, just to show what it's like. If I can open this stupid thing. The only thing with these poker chips, they're always a pain to open. There we go. So yeah, obviously lava side, non-lava side. Quite easy to see the difference. Very clear, there's quite a few of them. Wonder how many you get on this set. You most probably need quite a lot. Now this is a whole like pile of them, so they're all lava so far in this. Lava, 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 lava. At least I'm assuming they give you 15, or the board takes 16. You're going to have at least one hero and one villain, so I'm assuming there's got to be at least 14 of those, and then there's a few more enemies and different types of enemies in here, so they need kind of sorting. But I will do that at a later date. So that's pretty much everything in here. Yeah. Please give me any comments or likes and subscribe if you would. That would really help the channel. If you want to know any more or want to see anything more in detail, please do give us a comment. Thanks for watching the video. See you next time.